that. Your face is so expressive. If we could have some of that in the body.
I thought it was very awkward, absolutely no hip action in sight, which made it look all very stumpy, unfortunately.
Keep working hard. I think we're going to see some great things from you.
Yeah!
Welcome, Chris and Karen! Well, hey, Hot Lips Hour, and you, sir, you faced your fear of dancing in public. You didn't fall down.
It wasn't just dancing in public, it was dancing. It was my fear of dancing non-stop.
I know, so
I've never
well
done
done.
it.
Tick,
Yeah.
tick, tick to all of those. How was the whole experience?
It was amazing. I can't believe you managed to find a montage of almost positive comments there. I was like, what series were they from? That wasn't... yeah, it was amazing. I loved every second of it.
Yeah.
It was fantastic, yeah. So good, in fact, that I was singing Juice the other day in the mirror in my bathroom, and then I was like, no, new song now, stop singing.
Move on from it. It'll haunt you forever. No signs of nerves there as well. Were you feeling it? Talk us through those
serious,
emotions.
Right? It's the first time I felt genuine fear for anything like that. Like, I've done arenas, I've done big gigs, stand-up. You're always nervous. It's crazy nerves. But that was fear. That's a great photo.
Look at that face. Is that what that face is? Is that fear?
There's the moment at the beginning where I had to stand. That's terrible. I had to stand with a hat like that, and I was shaking. The hat on my head was shaking. It was like I've bungee jumped when I was younger, and I parachuted when I was younger. It was up there with that fear.
Really, that fear.
It was so horribly scary.
It's horrible, isn't it? The heartbeat in your throat.
Oh,
it's,
everywhere. I can feel it in my eyes. Yeah.
God. Thing is, though, you know, juicy as your cha-cha-cha was, judges did have a few comments. Bruno thought you had a bit of a hip action bypass.
Yeah, he was...
Craig said bit stompy. Having watched it back, what did you make of it?
Look, right, I was just over the moon that it wasn't genuinely, like, negative numbers.
Yeah?
Like, there were... I've never danced before in my life. That was the first time I'd ever done it properly. And for them to not be, like, being violently sick everywhere, I thought that's fair enough.
Yeah, good. Karen, you're laughing hysterically. He's going to start taking it personally. But what did you make of it? You must have seen a lot of improvement since when you started.
He couldn't walk before.
Yeah.
So
so harsh.
So
I couldn't, man. If the judges had seen the first day in the training room, they would have literally stood up and went, stop the music. This is a crime. This is a crime.
No, but I was like, oh boy, I got a lot of work to do. No, but he actually, seriously, yes, there was a couple of heel leads and stuff, and you know, the hips were on vacation, but the stamina, and you know, and he got the steps right, and I thought he did brilliantly. You did so well. You feel that.
Feel that. Pump your chest out and be proud.
It has been so lovely. There's Twitter and Instagram. Everyone's been amazing. I got like emotional reading them the day after. People were so nice. And obviously I was expecting, but it was really nice.
You see, that's going to lift your spirits as well. 13 points from the judges, just
Gentleman's
clear
30.
off the bottom. It's Karen's lowest ever score, but let's congratulations!
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
But
and you've never mentioned that.
I wasn't trying to.
She didn't know. But
I was being a gentle lady.
It's nice to have some kind of record. Shirley, though, am I making this worse? Judges digging. I'm wearing my peppermint shoes. But Shirley loves your physique. She says, I mean, she said the best thing, and she says you are capable of great things.
That was nice. So I'm just trying to dine out on that for the week, really. I phoned my wife straight after. Did you hear what you said about me physique? No, I am sort of taking the positive things that the judges have said and trying to build on that this week. That's what we're trying to do.
Yeah,
really.
yeah, and it's week one, and you are a beginner. You've never done this before, and I'm loving your attitude and your energy. It's absolutely brilliant. So, well, we thought that there would be one man, actually, who thought now would be a very good time for you, Chris, for a pep talk. Have a look at this.
Good evening, Chris. Sir Ken here, your very old headmaster. Well done on the last Saturday night. We thought the judges were incredibly harsh. 13 out of 40. Do you know what percentage that is? Maybe not. Maths was never your strongest subject at school. We're absolutely sure that the whole of South Shields is behind you, certainly the students and staff at heart now, and the delightful Karen will make a straight A student out of you yet. So all the very best, mate. Good luck.
That's so good. Sir Gibson, he's a knight.
Sir,
he got
he's a
knighted.
knight.
He got
Is
knighted for
that
getting me
amazing?
through school.
Yeah. I know. That's yeah, you just think, Karen, what you could have. But you're actually training in your old school as well.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
incredible. Aren't they so lovely?
Yeah, they have
They're
the
so
best
good.
pasta, the cheese.
It's always food with this one.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Always.
Amazing.
She's so
Thank
happy.
you to all the ladies who cook every day, and literally you have
everyone
the
there.
best food. Thank you, and
What
the best.
a great place to do training as
So
well, though, in your
cool,
old school.
man.
OK, apparently all the male pros have had some advice for you. Something about your undercrackers. Apparently they need to be tighter. Apparently you need to wear
Yes.
tighter pants when you're dancing.
Someone said
Yes.
that. They said I need to get some Y fronts, some sport Y fronts.
OK,
or
sporty
something.
Y fronts. We've got you a pair, obviously, with your own little glitter balls. Good luck with those. Rosie's going to be well happy with those.
Fantastic.
OK, love it. I know. No
This has
expense.
been a hell of a hammering tonight. The teachers have got involved. I'm getting underpants. This is unbelievable.
Let's talk about the Charleston. We were looking at some of the footage with Ian Waite last night. This could be a cracker for you. What are you making of it so far?
It is so energetic and so crazy. It's like being a Royal Marine for 90 seconds. It's madness. It's really fun. It's really cheeky. And it's very, very enjoyable. And I am really looking forward to it.
Excellent. Good
Yeah.
music as well. You've got Take That. It's all out of our heads.
Wonderful song.
It's really pacey. How are the energy levels?
They're all right.
Yeah, they're
but
doing good.
yeah, you
You're
know,
sweating a lot.
a lot. This
Yes.
is the first I've started having to change T-shirts halfway through training.
Oh, that you're a proper dancer now.
Yeah.
You've got abs. You said you've got
So
some
bad.
weight.
I've lost a bit of weight and everything, yeah. I do my best to try and put it back on every night, but it's not working.
Oh, bless you. That is amazing. We have actually your biggest fans, Rosie, your lovely, and your little one, Robin.
Yeah.
Just want to have a little look here. They are your biggest fans. Here they are dancing. Big support. Look, you can tell she's a dancer. She's spotting with the head.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
so
irritatingly
good.
talented.
Are
my
they,
wife.
are they loving watching you on the show?
Yeah, it's amazing. Robin
Yeah.
never watches me on anything.
No.
Me and Rosie were on Saturday Kitchen once,
Yeah.
and my mum and dad were showing, and Robin said, "Put Tom and Jerry on."
Okay.
So that was nice.
They are big fans. Good
You're probably
luck
watching
on
now. Hi,
Saturday.
Robin.
Chris and
Love it.
Karen. I'm going to be back tomorrow with my homeboy Rylan. New judge Motzi will be here. Mike and Katja, Catherine and Johannes Gethin will be here as well. He's up at Elstree. And we have a Friday panel. Jamie Lang will be here. Sue Pollard and Charles Venn. 5:15 BBC One tomorrow. See you then.